She wants there to be 300 square feet of grass available in the backyard for her dog. And we got to figure out, is there enough? All right. So the only thing that I'm not 100% sure on for this question is if we need to subtract these, which I'm assuming yes, we do. So, and we know that this distance from here to here is 30. We know that's 30. From here to here, right? So that's going to be 30 minus 11. Because this is at 30 and this is at 11. So 30 minus 11, that's, so this distance is 19. So this distance will be 19 as well. This distance will be 30 as well. And then we can find the area of this whole thing, but then we're going to have to take out the circle for the fire pit thing or bush or whatever this is. And we're going to have to take out a couple of rectangles for these flowers or whatever. And then we're going to take out a trapezoid because this trapezoid takes over some of the grass as well. So that's fun. Because 30 times 19, this is 570 with all this other stuff, which is not one of our choices. So yeah, we have to take out all this extra stuff. All right, so here we go. This is at the point 27. So 27, so this is 3 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then, so this one's going to be 3 by 2, 4, 6, 7, 3 by 7. Because we don't want to count this square right here. We don't want to count this twice. So we'll do one long rectangle and one shorter rectangle. Okay, so we've got 30 and 21 we have to take away from our 570, right, for these spaces over here, because that's not part of our grass. So 570 minus 30 and minus 21, that brings us down to 519. All right. And let's take out this circle. So the circle is centered at 8. And it goes all the way to 4. So we got a radius of 4. So the area for the circle is pi r squared. And the radius is 4. So pi 4 squared. So 16 pi. 16 pi is like 50.27. So 519 minus 50.27, that brings us down to 468.7. 468.7. So we're getting closer. All right, now we got to take out this triangle here. I mean, not this triangle, this trapezoid here, which we could look at it as 2 triangles and a rectangle, which might actually be easier if you're not used to working with trapezoids, to think of it as 2 triangles. So if we think of it as 2 triangles, it's going from 0 to 2, right? Have our little triangle right here. This is 2, and then it's going from 11 to 15, so this is 4. So that'll be your base and your height. And then this triangle over here is going to be the same thing. So we're going to have 2 of these. So 1/2 times base times height. So that's going to be 4, and there's 2 of those. So we got to take away Got to take away another 8 from our 468. All right, so that brings us down to 460.7. And then we'll just use this big rectangle here, which we know is 4 this way. We know this is 4. And we're going to say it's going from 2 to 18, so that's 16 this way. So that's this right here. So 4 times 16 is 64. So we got to take another 64 from our 460 point whatever, 0.7. So that brings us down to 396.7, which is this one. And that's at least 300 square feet. So yes, 396.7 feet squared is enough space for her dog. That was a long problem. It was really long. There was a lot of work you had to do for that one. The next part says that she wants to build a fence, but she doesn't want to enclose the deck that extends from 0 to 30. So that's this side right here. She doesn't want to enclose that. She wants to do the rest, including these sides here. So how much material is she going to need to complete the project? So she needs 19 feet of fence here, 30 feet of fence here, 19 feet of fence here to enclose the backyard, right? Not just the grass, but the whole backyard she wants to fence in. So she's going to need 30 for this part, 19 for that part, and 19 for that part. So it's a partial perimeter, not the whole perimeter. So she's looking at 68 feet of fencing to do her backyard.